keeping us, because what we went through this year, normally for a lot of couples, like, it destroy their marriages, but we have to give God thanks.
Subscribe to our channel.
Hey guys, I know it's been a while. Well, this is Carlos Reba. This is Susanna's husband. I know we haven't been doing life with the Rebas. We've been, running around, and we just recently left our apartment, and we're currently trying to, save money to be able to eventually get our own place, one place we can call home. Life with the Rebas has been, in and out, and we haven't been posting basically because, we've been going through a lot. My wife and my daughter are staying in up north, and I'm still staying in South Florida here with a family member, and that's why we really haven't been posting. It's been quite a ride, and hopefully we'll be able to post as much content as possible and remain consistent with our content. So that's pretty much what's been going on. My wife can explain in better detail. I'm not much for speaking. And we've just been, we're still going through it, We have questions that I know that many of you may or may not be asking, but I'm gonna answer them anyway. And basically we're going through long distance relationship again. Eventually, hopefully by middle of January, if not the end of January, I'll be up north with my family. Won't be together. It's tough, it's difficult being in a long distance relationship and just not being around your wife and your daughter for the time being while I work down here, because right now my wife is just got a full-time job in the ministry, singing. On top of that, doing administrative work for the pastors. And I'm still down here because I know when I go up there, I'll be looking for work while I'm up there. In the meantime, I'm trying to save as much as I can for when I do go up there. We'll be okay until I find work. And when I do, my wife and I eventually are going to look for a house in Virginia. And that's it. Staying with pastors at our church up north for the time being until we get back on our feet. And eventually buy our own home, and we'll be YouTubing as much as we can, staying consistent with you guys, and I know I'm sorry that our family, I'm sorry that we haven't been posting as much, and I know we've gotten a lot of views, thousands of views on our broadcasts, so we're hoping to broadcast some more in the near future. So yeah, just be on the lookout for that. My wife will also be doing her own video. My advice to you, to any couple that's fallen on hard times, I say keep going. Don't ever, as cliche as it sounds, just keep going. Don't ever give up. Don't ever give up in the face of adversity, because I know I for one can attest that times can be rough, and it sucks, when your family has to split up to at least try to make some ends meet, I'm hoping my family's okay and my family's taken care of, We may not, there's people that don't have two nickels to rub together, and they're on the streets, and thankfully that's not us. So if you guys fall on hard times, and you have there are people out there that can help you, give you a place to stay for the time being until you're back on your feet. And if that's not even possible, you may have to do the hard thing and make the sacrifice for the time being until you're able to be to get to a point where you're financially more stable and get back on your feet and then some. Be able to buy your 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house or a nice condo, depending on where you want to go. I'm not much of a one to give too much advice for couples who've fallen on hard times, as I'm still going, as my wife and I still are going through them, but we're still going. And I know that as long as we have breath in our lungs, there's a purpose and there's a plan and there's a destiny for our life.
Hi guys. Say hi, Zarzi.
Hi.
Ask them if they like your hair. Tell them mommy just did your hair with beads.
Did your hair with beads?
Yeah. Say hi, Reba fam.
Hi. Hi, Reba fam.
Say subscribe to our channel.
Subscribe to our channel.
Hi guys. Welcome back to our channel. I know it's been long. It's been crazy. I know that for sure, but like hubby told you guys, it's been a whirlwind since we last posted anything, put anything out there. It's been a lot. And we just decided that we wanted to come back and be real with you guys about about our journey and what we're going through, because what I noticed with a lot of like YouTubers and influencers like that, they just want to show the good times and not the hard times, or when they fall on hard times. And I don't want us to be like that. Because the truth is, life is not always good. Okay? We go through challenges in life, and I see a lot of people like they make marriage out to be this fairy tale and stuff like that. We're going to get into that, but we don't want to be like that. We're real, right? We're going to be real for real. So basically, as my husband and I were basically answering the same questions, and we know that these are questions in your mind. These are some of the questions people have actually asked us over a period of time, and we wanted to answer those for you. So where has life with the Rebas been since you last seen us? Basically, since the last video we posted where my husband had lost his cousin, a little bit after that, I got my first car, to that, so everything wasn't entirely bad. But at like the first quarter of this year, oh my God, all hell broke loose. We got a notice from our apartment that it was time for us to go. And it's not necessarily anything that anybody has done, but in Florida where we were, they wanted to up the prices on the apartments. And apparently my husband and I, we've been there for a while, so they couldn't just up the price on us like that. So instead of upping the price or whatever, where we could say, we've been here and you can't just jump it like that, they're just like, we want you guys out. And trust me, we never had any plan B at the time yet, because we weren't expecting, when suddenly come upon you. So trust me guys, it's been crazy. We've been bouncing around, friends, family, and then to the point now where, as hubby said, Zara and I are up north with our pastors. We bless God for them, and it's just because I got an offer here to help out in the administrative departments and also to be active, in worship and stuff like that. And I said, let me go ahead and do that, because that also is my passion. For those who may not know, Zara, say hi. Hi. So yeah, that's the update. That's where we have been, because I know you guys may have been asking, Lord, I need a thing for this phone. I need to get back my equipment, guys. But I'm working on it. So that happened, and fast forward to here now. Basically, we're in a long distance again because my husband is finishing up work so that he can come up to be with us and get a job here. So back again with the long distance. It has been tough. It's not easy at all, you know, because now it's me and this little one right here, Zara Bear. And you know, I miss him so much. Miss his little quirks and you know him little style and how him go on, and even things that used to annoy me about him, I completely miss it. But you know, I think it's good, like you said, he's coming back in mid-January, so it's not like before when I was in Jamaica and it was long and drawn out or anything like that. So that's good. But I miss him. I can't believe I miss my husband snoring. Ladies don't like when them snore. No, but I miss it, guys. So we're just giving you, you know, an update. And like you said, plans for the future, definitely we're looking. Moving forward is just, you know, making sure that we always have a plan B, because that's what this experience has taught us. That with towel and everything up on the bed, you know, home girl just freshen up for y'all. No, me freshen up for y'all in bed. But yeah, plans going forward is just to make sure that, you know, we have a plan B, and that, you know, we stick to that, and basically, as I said, to solidify ourselves, get back on our feet, and get either our home, apartment, whatever it is, up this side, you know, where we're both flourishing, not just physically but spiritually, because that was a very, very big thing for me. That is a very big thing for me. For persons who may not know, like, I'm highly, highly, highly in love with God. So that's at the forefront and center. And believe me, through everything, I know that it is God who has been keeping us, because what we went through this year, normally for a lot of couples, like, it destroy their marriages, but we have to give God thanks. And what we would say to couples who have found themselves falling on hard times, how we would encourage you guys is that put God at the center. Allow God to be the third person in the marriage. I know it sounds cliche, but trust me, with him, all things are possible. So it don't matter if you're under a tree and it's just you guys and God, you have everything. You have everything, because God specializes in making the impossible possible. Okay? So we just want to encourage those of you who might be in the same situation as us, going through the same situation as us. We're not here as any counselors. We can't counsel anybody, you know, because we are going through it now. As we speak, we're going through it now. We're not counseling anybody. That's not what we're saying. But we're just hoping that we can encourage others who may be going through the same hard times as us. Zara, enough with the beads, mama. You already have enough in your hair. So we just want to encourage you guys to stay strong, you know, stay connected with God. Trust him, because he is able to do all things. So I just want to encourage you guys to keep looking out for more content, because Life with the Rebas is back. And it's not back with pretense. It's back with real life issues like this one that we're going through right now. We're not just coming with the pretty things. Because as I said, I've analyzed a lot of persons who are social media influencers, and they come and they give you the pretty part of everything, and oh, this is going good and this is going, no, we're in our valley. We're going through one of the darkest periods of our life as a family, and we are bringing you guys on the journey with us. I believe that is how it should be: candid, real, authentic, because me can't pretend, you know. I can't do the pretend thing. So if I'm gonna do this, it's gonna be real. So this is where we're at, guys. It's like long distance all over again. You know, learning to love from a distance all over again, right as we got over that hurdle. But if God did it before, he can do it again. And what is the songwriter say? Even lovers need a holiday, time away from each other. I joke, Mr. Reba, I miss you, baby. I can't wait till he comes. He's coming for Christmas, guys, so definitely we will keep you guys posted. But LWTR, Life with the Rebas, are back, baby. Love your Reba fam. We're not letting you guys down. Bye, bye, bye. Sarah, say bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Say bye-bye.
Bye bye.